3, 2, 1. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. We are back playing games and we are here with Life is Strange Reunion. We are going to accept the Square Enix, or is it Square? No, it's Square Enix, isn't it? Not Enix. We'll skip that. Brightness, I'll just stick sort of as it is, I suppose. Apply. What? Apply. Why is continue right bumper? Longer choice times, yes. Because I'm too indecisive. Hotspot pinging. Absolutely not. Blood warning. Violence warning. Suicide warning. Nah. Sex warning, drug warning. We've got all the warnings. We might as well just be a walking, talking warning. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get into it. New game. Jeez, how many save files? 5. You can play your brother, your sister, your mum, and your dad. For me, it's just going to be me.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to
Let me know
Arcadia
if
Bay
it's
to study photography at
loud
Blackwell
enough
Academy.
for you guys.
But it was there I started having
too loud,
visions.
or
Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
she
girl
certainly
Max
can.
saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
Oh no, not that scene! No, 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 no!
Once more.
No, no scenes of the girls, please.
Held in Max's
Not the
strange
childhood
powers.
scenes,
We
please.
discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
I've got
But I
goosebumps
also
already.
learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences.
She was
for
in the wheelchair,
present.
wasn't she?
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even
Yes.
though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm.
It was a
Looking
storm.
down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I
Good
lost
girl.
myself in photography, a career that
She
brought
liked
me
the
to
photography.
Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
shifting back and forth between the two timelines. Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together,
God, it's all
we
going on.
exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Not
Years of
Yasmin.
resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness, splintering across the campus as an impossible storm, loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max
No, this
to
wasn't
shoot
in the
her,
last game.
to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes. Torn between two terrible options, I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured.
The one you didn't
I
play.
faced my past and
Oh.
united the fragments of Safi's mind.
Could be, actually.
I merged
It
the
may well be.
timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that
It must
will
be,
have
actually, yeah.
significant repercussions. And Safi herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Would you like to decide the choices that were made previous to this story? Yes. Max's relationships. Amanda Thomas. When she's not workshopping her stand-up comedy routines, Amanda bartends at the Snapping Turtle. Max and Amanda grew close. Oh, they were lezers. Sorry, I can't say that word. Sorry. In the wake of Safi's death and shifting, things got complicated. Did Max and Amanda just hang out as friends? Or did the pair begin a tentative romance? What? Sorry, whoa! I didn't want a romance. Oh, fuck! Oh! I don't. Oh! Well, technically speaking, Chloe died in Arcadia Bay. We chose Arcadia Bay because I remember the funeral. So, yeah, Chloe's gone. Max and Chloe's relationship. No, they did not. They were not romancing at all. No romancing. Friends, they were platonic friends only. Why is every game got a romancing between... Oh, I've just earned some reward points. Thanks, Xbox. Why have they got a romancing between all these same-sex couples? Is romancing here as well? Oh, no. Also into Max, using their powers to merge the two parallel timelines and restore Safi to life. In the curve, it was uncovered that Safi was actually a shapeshifter. She was using her powers to enact justice for her friend Maya, who tragically ended her own life. After everything that happened on campus, Safi has chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Safi's goal or reject her of everything she did for revenge? We support. And Vin Lang. Vin also never met a pretty face he wouldn't take out for a drink. Did Max explore romance with Vin or just stay as friends? They explored some romance. Oh, I can go back and choose friends. She was just friends with Amanda. I didn't really have Max Caulfield down as a lesbian, to be honest. Chloe was the lesbian. Max Caulfield was not a lesbian. I mean, my memory's very good, and Max Caulfield was not homosexual. The game didn't explore any sexuality because it is made in 2015, where games didn't have to be made about fucking sex and same-sex couples. Confirm the choices, thank you very much. This obsession about... She might have been, but the game didn't focus on that. That's what True Colours was all about. Rant over. We're back one day. I'm already furious at developers. I'll bang the... Shit, that is weak. Let's not bang that very. I'll have a fucking hole in the desk.
Hold on. Maybe.
I'm not anti-gay. I'm just anti-pushing gay romance in games. Wait, who is that?
20 minutes?
Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
I can make that work.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. She's supposed to be 6 foot under. Why is she alive? Holy Jesus, take the wheel.
Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Holy Jesus, take the wheel.
No show means no fee. Means no gas.
I should have played the game really, shouldn't I?
Means fuck.
Negotiate, lie, or threaten. Threaten.
Maybe call the Board of Health while you're at it, asshole. Or the cockroach is part of
Because
the
I wasn't here. That's why I couldn't play it.
I'm talking about my lead singer puking her guts out because you're feeding us rancid red vines and pestilence.
All right. Sorry. Take all
Yeah,
the
have that,
time you
pal.
need.
Solid play for tonight. But now this will definitely be our last gig here.
No, I didn't. Well, no, I probably did at the time when it came out. But that was a good few years ago. I probably fell asleep. That one, it didn't really interest me in the slightest. The time start. And... Oh. That was a strong vibration. Jeez, almost shook the bloody controller at me hand. We have to get used to punching the chair, I think. Not the desk.
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
It keeps
I just need
getting
to find
worse.
a way out.
Shake it off.
Assuming
I
there is
shake
one.
it off. I shake it off. I shake it off. I shake it off. I shake it off. Oh. I'm shaking it off. Do 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 do. Is that what I mean? Does it not mean shake it off like that? Okay. Pops is having a stroke.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories.
Is the chat coming up on the
It's getting
screen?
worse.
Because I can't see it. Where did I get my chair from?
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Jesus. Where did I get my chair from? I don't know. It's a Boolies. B-O-U-L-I-E-S. Apparently, the parallel universe from the last game brought Mac. You mean Chloe back?
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
This is my most long-standing chair.
I'm so glad you're my partner.
We've had this
in crime.
from
As long as you're my partner in
2023. Yeah, 2023. So it's lasted 3 years and 3 months. My first chair, that only
She's
lasted me
always on my mind. Lately,
2 years.
I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
The next one lasted about 18 months. So this has been my most trusted. The sort of bottom of the chair is all sort of cracked up. But apart from that, it's not rocking or anything or leaning to one side. Gravestone. Price.
I know I'm alive.
Oh,
I've got
that's
a
Chloe
decade of
Price.
memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep
Your first
in
chair
a
broke
place
within
I
8
try never
months.
to go.
At least we
guess I
didn't do
know
it
I'm
down
dead.
and actually the whole fucking thing collapsed on him. Oh, I would have fucking loved to see that. Him rocking in his chair and the whole thing just fucking goes. And he's on his ass on the floor. How's the football scores going? Arsenal Sporting a 0-0. Oh. I bet he'll be biting his fucking fingernails down to the bloody cuticle. You need to share. Yours is fucked. Feels like you can end up with a pole at my house. That was me, my old bed. My old bed, there was almost a pole up my arse. I was almost taking a railing.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
Can I just pause a second? I need to clean my glasses because they're so dirty. I can't see a fucking thing. Don't even need cleaning wipes in my cupboard. Oh! A light. Oh. Right, honestly, the amount of time I spend with me glasses looking like a fucking fog storm when I spend £800 on them to see properly is insane. They just pick up every bastard speck of dust. When they're clean, they're bloody ace. And I can see properly. Oh! Have I considered contacts? They wouldn't really work because I have transition lenses. And then I'd have to... Because I have plastic lenses in the sun... as in plastic lenses in my actual eyeball. The sun, I find very hard out and about. So even if it's like winter, the sun, light outside, I'm not good with. So I have to have transition lenses, and I don't think I can have. Well, yeah, you have a lens in your eye, don't you? And my lenses when I was a kid were all clouded up, called cataracts, and I had an operation where they were removed, and I had plastic lenses instead, so my vision wasn't all blurry. But it just so happens that I'm also short-sighted, so I can only see short distances and can't see far away. So not only do I have to have, well, no, I'm short-sighted, but not short-sighted. Basically, my eyes are just fucked because my lenses, I have 3 strength of lens in the same lens. I have really long away at the top, mid distance in the middle, short distance at the bottom. With transition lenses, with all that thrown together in a varifocal, is why my glasses are fucking 800 quid. Seema wants to be my friend. Who the hell is Seema? I don't know. I'll accept them anyway. Let's continue. There's our lighthouse. Who's that?
Max?
Well, that is Max. She's taking a photo. Anyone would think with a bigger monitor I wouldn't need to use a manual zoom. Still had to use manual zoom. Wait, that's that girl.
What are you?
That's Safi, isn't it? The shapeshifter. There's Max with a gun.
Max, no!
If I had a gun, I'd shoot you in the face.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. It's a fucking plague zone back here. How about crawling out of my ass and getting us some sawdust and Febreze?
There is no band. One thing I love about Life is Strange games, the soundtracks always slap. Wait, so does Max know if Chloe is actually alive? Who the hell? Here I am.
Wow.
Balamori is coming back.
Fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How
20th of
long
April, isn't it?
Trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this.
Donut box. Clear
This
that up.
weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to...
I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement. Especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything. TM last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year it felt like everything was falling apart, but my friend Safi died. And then I found a new world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. Whoa. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. I feel like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died. Oh, she doesn't know she's alive. That answers my question. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years and endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I'm going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did. Maybe that's enough. For now it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and oh! Where'd you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, driven by death, defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life, stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caladon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year. That monitor doesn't feel straight to me. That's better. So this year I just kind of learned how to live with living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Oh. Hat.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So
That hat is fucking awful.
I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
I would. Suitcase.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Portfolio.
My manager Hazel is always looking
Could be a
out for
good
me.
one for Long Vista Monthly. But they pay shit.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. Magnifique. C'est magnifique. What else can I read? Student essays.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used a 24mm prime lens at f2.8 with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an or as the Americans say, aluminium, not aluminum, aluminium They missed out an I. Dance board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particularly in the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I used my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and a beer bottle. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment, a new concept I invented to express my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally very effective. Next time focus in on how the lighting can sculpt your attentive emotion. Nice. Bag.
My most trusted companion.
What am I supposed to be doing getting the camera out? I've looked through the old boot. Apart from the camera. Let's get the Polaroid out. Who's at the front door?
The selfie I took just before this trip.
Can't see.
I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Ooh, cheeky selfie.
Time for your close-up.
Use up on the D-pad to open the camera. Joink. I need to take a photo. What am I taking a photo of? That'll do. Oh, lovely. Double exposure. Ugh! That's nice. There's some kind of attack on campus. I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire, spreading quick, really bad. Stay away, I'll let you know when clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. How was class today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some flinches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away. Yo Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news on the storm and hope you're alright. Safi, how's the road? God, you're like my mom, I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all, not in any sense that matters, but I'm fine in the sense of you can stop worrying about me, I'm fine. Vin. He wants a black and white cookie. Yasmin.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Hello, El. How are we doing? Thank you for the likes.
I've been gone for 3 days and all
Have I missed you? Of
hell has
course.
broken loose.
Help. What am I helping with? Are we going to turn back time? I'll sing Turn Back Time. If I could turn back time.
This is so horrible.
Check your phone messages. Okay.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What
Logo.
does all this mean?
Killers. Why do I need to look at the barricade?
Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot? I can't go back far enough to stop this.
No, I was just trying to work out how to get a bit of a trot on, love, because you walk the pace of a fucking snowman. What is that? Torch.
Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
Sorry? I think you'll find it is, my love.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
I'm drinking like a fish tonight. I can't stop guzzling water.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
I don't know, let's find out.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Rise up, rise up, rise up. Now we rise up. Stop the lies. Whose statue is that?
Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
Why is the door locked?
Hang on! I will get help!
What are we looking for? Like a Crowy or something?
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Of course they did. I think we're looking for a Crowy or something.
Damn it!
Oh.
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Someone's watching us.
The whole
Pardon.
campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Was that Chloe? I've dropped my Polaroid. He took a Polaroid. Oh, Jesus! That's gonna hurt. I mean, how silly is she? Oh! I've had to rewind or something. Oh.
No, no, no.
We took a Polaroid. Oh, she's gonna go back to then, isn't she?
Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. No smoke. No screams.
She did it.
I did it.
But at what consequence?
Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people.
Oh, I bet it does.
What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long. Bright ideas lit the fade.
Okay, we can get up.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God. Hi, Hazel.
Hello, Hazel.
Big night tonight.
Thank you, Elle, for all those
I'm
likes.
sorry.
Thank you.
Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so
She's
sorry
gonna save
for
the
late
school
notice.
instead.
I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Interessante. Oh, here we are. Now this is what I don't get about America, right? Because this would be a university in England or the UK, right? But America have universities and colleges that are effectively the same place of study, right?
But for how long?
Like, an America college is not our college, but they have universities and colleges that are both universities. It confuses me.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Moses is in his office. We got a message from Loretta. Oh. Hey Loretta, just checking in. Is everything okay? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. It's nothing, I promise. Just checking in. That wasn't weird at all. Oh. More in the journal. Breathe, just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. Is that the correct spelling of smelled? I thought it is I smelt the fire. S-M-E-L-T. Or is it the American way of saying it? The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder. Should be smart. I thought so. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help? Or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we knew, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo, as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed that it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't, up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear: after months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend, everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And then the protest, did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that'd be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder he's still alive, so I can go and ask him. I can quickly view my main objective. Oh, meet Moses for a hot chockey. Hot chocolate! Moses, we're coming for hot chockey, mate. Oh, hell yeah, I can take a photo. Hold up, let me take a selfie. What a lovely photo.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England
Do
photographer?
you want their house tour? I can take you to the first, second, third floor. But I promise that this isn't a metaphor.
I wonder how Moses will react.
I just want you to come inside. Banging tune. What a
I
few
told
shows.
Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Oh, there's a show in progress.
The planetarium, haven for astronomers.
1 out of 10
and
song.
stars
How
alike.
dare you disrespect the Gotress like that? How dare you? Thank you for all those likes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the likes. Are we going to be having hot chocolate in the restrooms?
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Listen. You've discovered a flyer for a podcast. She didn't like Arabs. Is someone not allowed to like someone in this day and age?
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is
You get
no
cancelled for
ordinary
saying
campus
anything.
club.
You get cancelled for having a
Operate by
fucking
its own
opinion.
rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Good. What did you remember, Phoebe? You've agreed to do a night shift at work and are late? You didn't get your invite to dinner. There was an invite to dinner. I've completely lost where I'm... Oh yeah, I came in here, didn't I? I think we need to go to the toilet.
I wonder how
Oh, the dry
Moses
chicken.
will react to all this.
The Gricken. The Dricken. Dry chicken. This where he is? Moses' office. He's got a big fucking office, doesn't he, eh? Yo.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
I figured it'd happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building
He's a very
is the
dashing
one real
fellow, isn't he?
investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Arsenal.
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls.
Awkward.
Moses, contact my
Will there be a
office
watch
if
long
you
on
have
Saturday?
Any questions about the offer?
Who's playing on Saturday? United?
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer.
Of course there will be.
But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible.
Will I watch the charity match?
While I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
I guess.
There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
You wanted to go. Somebody wanted to give me a ticket, but I'll always say this about the Sidemen charity match. The quality of football
it is
that you're going to see at that match is going to be shit.
I dropped my camera when I saw you.
I'm a 26-year-old male. I'm not a fanboy of any of those creators anymore. 10 years ago at the first charity match, I probably would have been like, yeah, Zerka's there, and Vicstar, and Miniminter, but now I'm like, yeah, those are cool, and...
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
I acknowledge that they were part of my past, and I still watch them, but I wouldn't go and buy a ticket to watch them.
Wow.
The football is crap. I'd rather go and sit and watch 90 minutes of
on the roof. I tried
Manchester
to help,
United kicking the ball around like pillocks.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that.
Oh.
We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
I have a t-shirt from the Mr. Man collab that doesn't fit anymore. To be honest, it never really fit when I bought it. Who's this? What's going on, mate?
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet
Oh, my
you're
leg's
such a
gone!
ham.
Oh!
One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Learn who killed the Swordmaster. Is it this alien?
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Flowers.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Was it a fire mage?
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Can we get a bit of a trot on here, love, please? What's that?
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control-Z.
Bayern, the München have scored again. Not the München. Still no goal in the Arsenal game.
Get us out of here!
Did anyone see the Arteta press conference? I think Arteta's lost his fucking mind. I think all this pressure has got to him and he's gone.
Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
It's a sky full of stars. You think you saw you?
A high school girl?
No true sign.
The plot thickens. But what's her name?
A high school girl. Samurai. Is that her?
You probably are a true samurai, actually.
A high school girl. Does it say on there?
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
Note.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
But I don't know. Okay. Let's...
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can...
Oh, fuck off. Now speak?
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember...
Oh, bugger off! Take the card.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Hana Ishihara.
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
Fuck! That's her mate. How am I supposed to know what the fucking cow's called?
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at... Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading.
Wait, can I go
space.
upstairs? Oh. Cherry tree, we don't need to look up bloody cherry tree. No, what is that?
Maze at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Aww. Turtle. Turtle. Kettle.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
There she is.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Mina Hiramatsu.
Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend...
Where is he?
Okay, ask me.
Mention the score again.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Get what Moses want. Get Moses what is locked in the cabinet. What's he locked in the cabinet? A stray dog.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Ow.
No instructions, just a locked door.
Take the screwy.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
It's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the Time Dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts and inventory objects. Press LT to undo unbreaking the vase. It broke again.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes.
Just open the cupboard slowly.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up? If I want to get that mug, I'll have to find some way to protect it when it falls.
What's his letter?
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
I need like a cushion or something to put under it. Moses, where's your cushion, mate? Moses, where's your cushion? I need a cushion. Hello. I need a cushion. Hello. Ah. Cushion.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Who snorted like that? Who snorted like that? Oh, who snorted like that? Oh my god. What was that? Who snorted like that? Like a little piggy. Little pig.
Yes.
We got the mug. I have the mug. We got a text. No, I don't. Moses, give.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
Oh.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Really painful. I need like I need Con, thank you for the lights. I need Oh. better. That was really painful. Right, let's continue. What do we need to do? I've forgotten. Oh, go to the X, don't we? Where's the X? Oh, here. Stand.
All right, I'm ready.
Is he going to drop something on my head?
I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses.
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
His kettle causes the fire.
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself. Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa.
You're going to set the fucking place
I
on
was just gonna
fire,
let
you
it spark.
dozy fat bastard.
Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
Sorry, that was a bit harsh.
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
We'll debrief now.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something.
Aye.
How do you feel?
Yeah, just me finger that hurts. I'm scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
No, you
I'm
can't.
sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta. Or
I
a
look
Reggie.
tired.
Or
A little bit tired. We're not gonna. We'll probably need to play on for another half an hour
so
today.
calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
Maybe. No.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we
Long
knew.
day.
That
It's been a
being
long
said,
week.
One thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Yesterday was a long day. Putting all that bloody furniture up, sorting all the stuff out. For someone who's... I do have my bed. For someone who is not used to a lot of physical activity, doing physical activity from 8:30 in the morning through to basically 8:30 in the evening, take off 90 minutes for dinner and lunch, 10.5 hours at it, fucks me up.
Vin and Amanda could help us.
And my whole
Vin
body
knows
aches.
everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport.
But it's worth it.
Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I needed you.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Vin?
Vin in my relationship had the staying power of warm milk. Rewind had nothing to do with it. Besides, he's busy. Hitching his star to President Teller's wagon and going for his graduate degree.
How's he doing? You guys still hang out?
No. We hook up sometimes. Yeah.
We hung out last week. And a few times before that. It's fun, but simple, which is all I can handle anyway.
What can I see? I
So,
can see
How do we
stars
stop a
outside.
fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline
When I look
too much,
over there, that's
we
what I'm
might
looking at
introduce new
chat.
variables.
You know, I saw
My
something
chat is
in
that
class
side now,
last
no,
time.
that side.
Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max,
Oh, chat.
promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Roger that. The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Oh, fuck! So is that almost like a prelude? And now we're on to the big boy.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend?
Loretto.
I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors.
Oh, I see about 15.
But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Let's hear from Jeanette.
Jeanette, what do you think? Secrets.
She looks
Whoa.
clever.
Deep.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable,
Dangerous.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
Stop.
I don't normally let people
Let me
take
take
my
a
picture,
selfie.
but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You looked intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Look at the camera and I'm taking your photo. Excuse me, don't be so rude. Thanks. Double expose that bitch. No. Well, that's a great pose. Oh, sassy.
Well, did you capture my essence?
Yes, I did.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
I never got your name.
I never got your name.
Jesus, that stare.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I...
That was freaky.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
We better go talk to them then.
Reggie is the
Message from Moses. I'm still processing everything we talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. You're so amazing, I'm so glad that we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Safi.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
I can make it till you shake it.
Which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Well, let's start with Loretta then, shall we? He's here.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Hello, Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta. Not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Campus march.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Good.
Understood.
Abraxas?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Who else indeed? Let's go have a run around and find out.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Where's Reggie? Is that him?
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Where was Reggie? Oh, this guy.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
We'll break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
But we can rewind.
Hello there.
What's up?
Where are you from?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in.
I'm going in for the kill. Who pokes someone on the fucking shoulder like that?
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
Hell yeah.
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Whoa, this is a weird party.
100+ candles.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
We can help one more student. Who are we gonna help? Where'd that ginger girl go? There she is. She was awkward as hell.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Hello, Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Rewind. Hey, Jeanette.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Nice.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Where was class started? A statue? Over there. I lost my bearings a little, but I'm back on track now. Check cameras.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Reggie's a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it when Diamond left the school so abruptly. Now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he's taking furtive calls during class. Not the typical behaviour of my star pupil. I need to find Fremont House. I need to learn what Reggie knows. I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here. Hey, buddy.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Do I need to rewind?
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Let's hide. In a bush. Or behind a tree. Greta.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Fuck yeah, I do. Let me listen.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
No. We'll leave it as that. End class.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh, it's Yasmin.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still. For months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay. If I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier.
She is
I'm
really
hoping
scary.
that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Jeez, look at the eyes.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students?
That's your
feel like I've
daughter,
met her
love.
before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Oh God. Admit to seeing her or say you don't know anything. Can I pause and make a decision, please? It's not seeing her. I've made my decision. Say you don't know anything.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
I don't like her already.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic.
You're getting sacked in the morning.
Maybe choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust. So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back.
GC was crying
No
on
time
Celeb.
to dwell
Of course
on
she
it all
was.
now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Good. Saying the producers were out to kill her. You drama queen. Snapping Turtle. You know what? This, I think, is a good stage for us to leave it for tonight. Because I am tired, my eyes are going, and I'm going to end up falling asleep playing a game which I don't want to do. So, for YouTube, that is going to be it for episode number 1. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all next time.